The business model that changed my retirement plans at 63. At 63, I was counting down the days to retirement. Then I discovered a business model that made me rethink everything. Here's the thing that nobody tells you about retirement planning. You spend 40 years working toward a day when you finally stop working. But what if that's the wrong goal? My name is Mark, and at 63, I stumbled onto a business model that completely changed how I think about retirement, income, and the next chapter of my life. In this video, I'm going to share what I discovered, why it works so well for people our age, and why you might want to rethink your retirement plans also. Let's get into it. Here's what I thought retirement would look like. I'd wake up when I want to, do what I want during the week, travel a few times a year, maybe do some volunteer work. Sounds nice, right? But then I started doing the math. My retirement savings would give me about 50% of my current income. Social Security would help, but with inflation, healthcare costs rising, and wanting to actually enjoy life, the numbers were tight, really tight. That's when the fear hit. What if I outlive my savings? What if there's medical emergencies? What if I want to help my grandkids with college but can't afford it? Traditional retirement started looking less like freedom and more like scarcity. But here's what really bothered me. I'd be going from a life of purpose and contribution to what exactly? Watching TV, waiting for the grandkids to visit? Don't get me wrong, rest is great, but 20 to 30 years of just existing, that felt empty. And I realized something important. I don't want to retire from something. I want to retire to something. I want to empower health, wealth, and relationships. That's what I actually want to do. So at 63, I found something different. It's called direct sales, but it's not what you think. This isn't your cousin's makeup business from the 90s. This is a legitimate business models that doctors and executives are building as they transition from the workforce. Here's why it works so well for people our age. Low risk, high upside. Traditional retirement means living off a fixed pot of money that decreases every year. This business model, it creates growing residual income month after month, year after year. I started with less than $2,000. Compare that to a franchise at $100,000 or more. Leverage your relationships. For decades, you've built relationships. Those relationships are assets. This business model lets me serve people I already know and trust. Flexible time commitment. I'm not working 80 hours a week. I'm working strategically. That leaves me time for travel, grandkids, but I'm also building something that grows. Purpose and profit. This is the big one for me. The business is built around helping people solve real problems: health, wealth, and relationships. Every day I wake up knowing I'm making a difference while building income that grows instead of shrinks. Here's what my retirement looks like now. Instead of watching my savings decrease, I'm watching my income increase. Instead of feeling like I'm on the sidelines, I'm in the game. I travel when I want, I work when I choose, I help people, I mentor a team, and my financial stress, gone. This isn't about working forever. It's about choosing work that feels like a contribution, not an obligation. If you're approaching retirement and feeling uneasy about the traditional plan, you're not alone. There's another way. I've put together a free online community in school, SKOOL. We can work together to build something that will last for our children's children. So let me share a screenshot here really quick. And we'll jump over to this screen and help me out. Subscribe now because the YouTube channel will love it and YouTube will love you. Now, the school community is about health, wealth, and relationships. And we're growing constantly, adding new members all the time. At 63, I had a choice. I could retire to scarcity or retire to abundance. I chose abundance. Not because I'm greedy, because I want to empower health, wealth, and relationships with other people. If that resonates with you, then join our school community. The link is in the description below. Your best retirement isn't about stopping. It's about starting something better. If you're serious about this, then join our school community. The link is in the description below. I look forward to seeing you in school.